Hey YouTube, it's me Zevidar here, bringing you another great dual comm, this time with my friend Ryan, which we've already done part 1 of. This is a part 2 of our experience in the educational system. Please say hello, Ryan.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan.
Yes, you are, Ryan. And anyway, guys, so this is part 2. If you guys want to see part 1, make sure you do. Click anywhere on the screen. Anywhere. Just anywhere, please. Anywhere, alright?
Click at the top right.
The top right, alright, the top right works too, but anywhere on the screen works too. Anyway, so last time we left off, it was with me explaining about the school fair and how teachers are a big factor. Now, when I went to the school fair, guys, you know, they were explaining how the teachers really want you to succeed and you know, make sure that you go to college and make sure that you get a good education and not that they get the most money possible or they even keep their job. Which I later found out was, you know, not completely true. With some teachers, yes, but I'm finishing up my second year in this school, and I've learned that some of these teachers are here just for the money and for the health plan or, you know, the benefits. And anyway, so yeah, Ryan, please explain more about your teachers and how that was a big factor.
Now, teachers in my school, they didn't help at all. I was always like kind of bullied in school. Like I kind of just let it go and everything. I worked past it, but the teachers were some of that people too. They didn't care at all. I was picked on by teachers, made fun of by teachers. Teachers didn't help at all. They were just there for the money, and if they wanted to help you succeed, it was just for them. Like, because I know a lot of the things with my teachers, my old teachers, I should say, is it's all based on test scores. With them,
yeah.
If you didn't do good on tests, they would get in trouble. So the only reason they would want you to succeed is so you get a good test score, so they don't get fired or get a cut or anything like that.
Exactly. And like for my school, when I went to the school fair, it was all advertised. They are there to help you learn, to help you get an education. You know, unlike my public school, you know, experience, which was, you know, K through 8. Which was very similar to Ryan. Now, I was never made fun of by teachers, which I've never even heard of.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I was never made fun of, but, you know, the teachers were totally there to learn, and if you asked for any extra help, they would say, nope, if it goes beyond my hours, no way. And, you know, I was going to get a little bit mad. I did get a little bit mad. And, you know, I went to the principals and whatnot, and the principals are just like the teachers. I don't know about you, but the principals are, in my experience, are so much like the teachers. They're only there for the money and for the authority, you know, and to look good for the superintendent, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, and the teachers in mine, the principals, like being just like the teachers, like I said, I got in a fight right before I left school over somebody calling my friend some very racist things, and I went to the principal, and the first thing he said to me is, I have long hair, and the first thing he did was make fun of my hair. So, just like the teachers. Exactly,
dude. They almost identical experience, right? So I was in 8th grade, and this one kid came in from New York, and, you know, me being a Red Sox fan, I was sort of making fun of the Yankees a little bit, and, you know, one thing led to another, fist fight broke out. We went to the principal's, my bad, guys. We went to the principal's office, and, apparently, I did not know this, but the main principal was from New York, and so she was saying, you know, the Red Sox suck ass. Why do you, like, quote unquote, I'm not making this up. It's like, she said, quote unquote, the Red Sox suck ass, and then she's like, you know, why are you a Red Sox fan? And I'm like, you know, this guy just, like, started a fight with me, and you're worried about me being a Red Sox fan? What is up with that, you know? Oh, man. And then the superintendent got involved and whatnot, and it was not a good day. But of course, when the superintendent came in, she was saying, you know, oh, I tried to break up the fight immediately, but come on, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's almost pathetic the way that these teachers, like, you know, cover up their, you know, money wanting, selfish, you know, teaching, you know.
Oh yeah, and another thing too, like, you said your principal said they try to stop it right away. That's kind of like in sixth grade in my public school. One of my gym teachers used to pick on me every day. He used to call me a loser and everything. And finally, I go to the principal, and he gets called in, and he's like, "Oh, I never did that." And it's like they instantly believe him when the superintendent comes in and everything. Everybody just lies and just cover themselves, and they instantly believe him too.
Oh yeah, guys, and also right here, I'm gonna do a little only USB blade, super fast mode. Anyway, I know exactly what you mean, because during this fight, in middle school I used to be like not the most honest guy, and so I blamed half the quote unquote fight on a friend of mine, and he got kicked off this Quebec trip. Like every year, if you took French as a language, you would go to Quebec for like a week, and this kid. Oh man, I feel so bad now, but at the time I thought it was a great idea, and so I said, "Oh yeah, this kid, X. I'll remain. His name is X, but I said, this kid X, really elevated the fight." And then my principal. I'm sorry, guys. My principal said, "Oh, get that kid in here right now. He's in a lot of trouble." And the other kid that I also got to fight with, the kid from New York, he said, he's like, "No, he didn't have anything to do with it," but he. Since I told the principal first, he got in a lot of trouble because they believe whatever you say.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of you, by the way.
Oh, I know. I feel really bad now, and now we're no longer friends for obvious reasons.
Duh.
Oh, I feel so bad. If you're listening to this, you know who you are. I feel really bad.
It's too late to apologize.
Stop. Yeah, I feel really bad, but my middle school years were not my best either, and that's also why I wanted to go to a private high school, just because, my middle school experience was not the best, not at all, and I wanted something new, which this school fair really helped me realize. What led me into this school I'm going to now is that half the teachers are there to help you teach, have fun, help you succeed in life, go to college, and then actually get a life. And then and then the other half is there, put dinner on the table, get a new car, health care, full benefits, blah 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 blah. Anyway, Ryan, what appealed to you when you made your decision to go to that online school?
What appealed to me when I was choosing online school is the first thing, it was cheap. I looked at a bunch of different online schools, and they were all really expensive. This one was pretty cheap. It was affordable. I could go to it. The second thing why I chose online school overall is I would be home most of the time. I would have all day and all week to focus on whatever I wanted to, and that lets me focus on all my art and design and 3D work and everything, because that's what I wanted to go to college for, and I made sure I could still go there. So this was like perfect, so I could do all that and still go there. The teachers, I didn't really have to deal with the teachers a lot. They call like once a week, if that, and see how it's going. And if I need their help, I can always call them, and they'll answer, usually pretty fast. So that was all pretty good for me.
All right, there you go. That sounds pretty cool. But now I have a quick question. How are the teachers different? Yeah, I know that you mentioned briefly that they would call once a week, and if you needed help, you'd call them. Now, how are they different from teachers in IRL?
I think they're different because they actually know who they're talking to. It's not like a normal school where you go in and you see maybe 1,000 kids every day. Well, you're not gonna get to know all them kids and help all these people. And the teachers here, they have a certain amount of students that they have to focus on. So they call each of them students like every week, and they get to know their problems. They help them personally instead of just seeing 1,000 kids every day, and it's just one of those 1,000 kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds awesome. Anyway, guys, this commentary is coming to an end. Thank you, Ryan, for doing this dual comm series with me, and this 2-part series, actually, at least. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys like it, please like, comment, rate, subscribe, all that jazz. Again, thank you, Ryan. Link in the description to Ryan's channel. And thank you, Ryan. Do you want to say anything before I let you go?
Nope, that's about it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And thank you, Zed, for commentating with me.
Yeah, thank you. Peace out, guys.